Hey folks, as promised, here is a video of my new bush grafting pouch setup. Features the Cape belter pouch made from cordura and leather, which has been kitted out with a neck carry lanyard, so wear it over the shoulder, and uses carabiner to attach it to my belt loop so it stops the whole thing swinging around or getting in the way whilst doing various tasks. So these, it's not exactly a survival kit, but you know, it does have some good survival items in there, but these are just generally items that I regularly use out in the woods when doing my wild camping and bush grafting trips. So first up, as you saw in my last video, if you want a full review of this knife, this is my new bush grafting knife, which is the Spyderco Endura Mark IV with full flat grind in VG10 steel. Absolutely gorgeous knife and very useful too, and surprisingly useful out in the woods. Obviously secured in the front pocket there, with the clip, which I feel very sure about, and it will not go anywhere. Alongside that, I have a small DC3 diamond and ceramic sharpening stone. Keep all my tools nice and sharp. Obviously I do carry a small axe as well for wood processing. Also in the front pocket we have the classic howler whistle, super loud whistle here, just with a bit of cordage in the background to keep it visible if dropped. Onto the main pocket now. We have a small beta light of my own design. We have a small stainless steel peanut lighter. I keep it in the bag as it helps preserve fuel for even longer in there. Obviously it's a small petrol style lighter. Next up we have a new design from Cape Solutions UK of fire steel. Retro fire tool, features a very high grade genuine Swedish fire steel, yet to be tested and used, but I know that to be a very good quality steel. And it also features an inbuilt survival compass, which is a very high grade one for its size, and reasonably accurate. Can be relied upon for general direction finding. Something I've recently started stocking. These are the Baddest Bee fire fuses. Actually, these are really awesome, really easy to light, even with a spark, lights instantly practically. I'll roll the video now to prove it. Right folks, so just a little test of the Baddest Bee fire fuses. Let's see how well they do. It's pretty cold today, has been wet recently and snowing, so a good test of this tinder. Right folks, so this is one of the fuses. The manufacturer recommends cutting one in half, which should give you sufficient flame to get your fire going. But because I'm feeling lazy today, we're going to use the whole one, see how it goes. Apparently it can be ignited with some sparks, so that's the technique we'll be using today. Definitely fluffs up really easily, which is a good sign. Well, that's definitely a good sign. Caught the first time there. So conclusion, in bad conditions you'll probably need to use 2 to get your fire going. On the plus side, it is really easy to light even with a fire steel, and this is on its way to becoming a self-sustaining fire now, so that's a positive for the baddest B5 users. So there you go, and yeah, I have to rate these. I like the packaging as well, nice, secure and reasonably waterproof packaging, and the tinder itself is supposedly quite waterproof. Have not actually tested that out personally yet, but it is being used by some military forces now, so it's probably pretty good stuff, and definitely you can get a fire going with it 100%. Next up, we've got something I've yet to test, which is the Live Fire Original. It's just a small, medium there, with impregnated with various oils and waxes, so you can get several fires going. Will burn for approximately 15 to 20 minutes, I believe, and you can vary the size of the flame by sliding the lid. Can't comment on how well this works so far. I haven't had a chance to use it. I was too busy experimenting with the baddest B5 fuses last time I was out in the woods. But nonetheless, I like this. I like the form of it. It's very compact. Seems like it's easy to carry, and if it works as good as it says on the tin, then it should be pretty decent, reliable stuff. Next up, we have a small flashlight. A lot of you have probably seen my review of this already. This is the DQG, what's it called now? Fairy, that's it. How can I forget that terrible name? But yeah, 2 light modes. You've got your low, and then you've got your high mode. Really good runtime. On low, probably about 6 hours, which is actually pretty good for a light of this size. Although used intermittently, you probably get quite a bit more than that, really. I've got a tritium tube in the back, so I can just locate it easily in the dark. And plus, I think it just looks damn cool, and actually is a useful light for its size. And alongside that, we have a mil-spec compass with a high luminosity dial, good for nighttime navigation, etc. Can be used in conjunction with the beta light to read this, no problem. And that concludes the contents. So, as I said, mostly fire lighting, focus obviously, and my most commonly used cutting tool in the woods, my knife. And yeah, I think this is a good little basis for a survival kit, and definitely takes care of some emergency situations, signalling, fire lighting, cutting and navigation, and even lighting. But you know, the kit weighs nothing, practically barely notice it's around your neck, yet gives you a lot of firepower. Alright folks, so that concludes this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Check out the links beneath. I've got links to some of these products on my site, and yeah, hope you enjoy it, and get out there, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Take care for now.